he remembered me from speed dating. So my name is Bob. I'm 55. Been married for 22 years. Sorry, Ara. We have 2 semi-adult children. Growing up, a lot of my friends played house. We were so poor, we played apartment. It's a fun game. One person plays the landlord, they knock on the door. Everyone yells back, "Checks in the mail." We played that all the time, at least once a month. When you grow up poor, you learn different things. For instance, when my mom said, "Do you want to go shopping?" that was code for let's go put stuff on layaway and pick it up in 30 days. I also learned that our fanciest dinner was always in the first 2 days of the month. That was our best chance of having steak. It was years later I found out most people don't consider steakums steak. Which is weird, because if you think about it, no one ever brags about the Philly cheese steakum they just had. But I've come a long way since then. I can afford to have steakums any day of the month now. Which isn't always a good thing. My doctor just gave me a prescription for Ozempic. My insurance won't cover it. $1,200 a month. Do you have any idea how many Pringles you can get for $1,200? But they were giving me the hard sell. They were trying to have me do my first dose right there at the doctor's office, and I finally gave in and said, "Fine, I'll put the check in the mail." But I've done a lot of different diets over the years. When I was younger, I counted calories, which is probably why I'm so good at math today. I've done Weight Watchers. At one point, I had the highest score on the app. I've done the keto diet. I lost a ton of weight on keto. The downside, it makes your breath smell worse in the bathroom at Taco Bell. But I've been looking for some new diets, and I found a Reddit thread of some celebrity diets. There's the Jake Paul diet. This is where you get your calorie burn by beating up old black guys. Definitely not for me. They talk about the P. Diddy diet, which I guess is a copy of the R. Kelly diet. This is where you only order off the kids' menu. But I know if I keep talking about diets, I'll get depressed and want to eat too, so. My wife was telling me about her friend Kimmy, and I overheard my wife and Kimmy talking, and Kimmy's going on and on about this new guy she's been dating. I really like him, but he's emotionally unavailable. What even is that? Emotionally unavailable. Does this guy not watch Hallmark movies? I was raised by a generation of men that showed exactly one emotion: anger. When I was a kid, I wasn't allowed to cry. If there was an emotional movie on TV, I pretended I had something in my eye. Otherwise, my father would have been like, "I'll give you something to cry about." See, back then, if a guy wasn't emotionally unavailable, he also wasn't into girls. It's true. But I've tried to raise my kids differently. I'm at the age now, I'm a blubbering fool every time there's a Folgers commercial or a Cat Stevens song. So the bottom line, when the cat's in the cradle, I've got something in my eye. I'm Bob Coakley, thank you guys.